What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going on another stealth camp. This time it's going to be next to a motorway service station. It's currently around about 5:20, so it should be going dark in around 45ish minutes, something like that. I'm just currently under a tree. It's actually snowing at the moment, but only very light, so I'd rather that than rain anyway. And it's give out for about 0 degrees tonight. Could go into the minus though, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to make my way down the path now. I'll show you the woodland that I'm going to be going into and my route into it. And yeah, let's get started. University just down there, but I'm going to be going this way and heading down the road before cutting into the field. Going to be cutting down this road, and then maybe like a couple hundred meters I can then get into the field and follow the hedge line all the way down. So the hedge line that you can just about see there was the way I entered when I did my recce. Came in off the road, followed it all the way along to that woodland area you can see there. I was going to go down this way and then cut along this hedge line here, but I've decided to go the way I went before, just because there's a car down there and I don't know if anyone's in it, but I don't want to take the chance of someone seeing me head towards the woodland area. So I'm going to go this way, the way I went before, and work my way in. The reason that I planned to come this way, that you can see behind me, was because there was less chance of being seen. But with that car being there, obviously I've got to change my plan a little bit now. Just making my way down now to the way I went in on the recce. Got to have that plan B. Obviously any other day that car may not have been there, but I don't want to risk it in case there's someone in it and they see me walking down a field randomly. It's going to look a bit sus. So I'll go this way now. Just got to be a bit better with my timing when I go this way, because any oncoming traffic will be able to see me, because I'm going to go in next to the hedge line, so I'm covered from one angle but I'm open from the other. But I should be fine. Just to show you close up, this hedge line that you can see here, that's the hedge line I was going to be walking down on the other side of it, so I won't be seen by traffic going either way. But this hedge line here now, that we're closer, that's the one I'm going to be going down. So there's a little gap from entering the field before getting to it, and then I've got to try and get along it as quick as I can. One of the pros, I guess, to it snowing and being cold is that you're not going to get many people walking down this road, so it's only really vehicles that I've got to basically avoid as I'm entering and going across the hedge line. Let's do it. This is where I'm going in, so got to be quick. Just trying to make it to the hedge line. As quick as possible. There we go. No one coming that way, but it's oncoming traffic I've got to worry about, so I'm going to keep an eye out and just work my way through. That big bit of woodland you can see in front of you, that's exactly where I'm going to be camping. I'm further enough in the field now where even cars coming from that direction shouldn't really be able to see me, because I'm pretty sure it's a national speed limit road, so everyone's bombing it down. But the snow looks like it's created a bit of a blind from the houses and stuff over there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like a little house there which I think is used by the university. And then where you can see the lights, that's the actual university. So I'm a good distance away. And I've timed it pretty good, to be fair. Just need to find a spot now. There was the one I found on the recce, but it's up this end, closer towards the services. So I'm not sure I'm going to go there, just because I don't really want to get seen by the street or anyone walking down and from inside the services. So this is where I planned to camp originally, under that branch. Looks like a good spot, but because it's quite visible from the services and the general motorway, and maybe a little bit from the road, I'm just going to head down to this bottom corner and check it out. So I'll catch up with you in a sec. Don't know how well you can see, but I'm heading towards the corner now. That's the farmer's field. So we'll see what it's like when I get down there. So it's getting pretty dark now, but I found a camping spot just here, around that area is where I'm going to put up the tent. The reason I decided to come down here is because, like I said up there, I'm down a bit lower, so I don't have to worry about being seen from the road because I'm quite far out anyway. Plus I'm obviously dipped. The services, I'm dipped from that as well, so I don't have to worry about being seen from that area. And then the farmhouses and stuff in the university, which is that way, I've got a big bush. It looks like it's holly again, so similar to the last video. And I'm basically just going to put the tent there, then put the tarp up so that it's basically blocking out the view from that end, and I should be good. So yeah, I'll get that set up now, and I'll join you once it's up. As you can see, it's pretty dark now. I haven't put the tent up just yet, but I've just moved around the corner just to the other side of the holly bush, because it gives me a little bit more cover from both the road and the services. So I've moved out the ground just so it's a nice soily ground to put my tent down, because there is a few thorns again. And yeah, I'll get it set up now and I'll join you back shortly. So the tent's up as well as the tarp, just to give me some extra protection. The snow's still coming down, dust and everything, but yeah, I've tested it as well with my lantern, and it only gives off a very small amount of light, so I won't be noticeable by anyone. But yeah, I'm going back dark. Probably just about to see the glow actually. That's on the lowest setting of the OEX lantern that I'm using. All set up now. Snow's still coming down. I'm going to get my rain cover and pop it back over my bag, and I'm going to head round to the services. This is the Osprey 38 litre, by the way, which I got recently. It's really good. I'd recommend it. I used to see people using Osprey bags in videos and think, you know, how are they getting all that gear inside them? But until you've had one, you don't really understand it. There's literally pockets everywhere. So I definitely recommend one. That's my sleeping bag, in which I'll be getting out later, but it's nice and dry at the moment in the waterproof compression sack. And yeah, I'm going to leave my tent here, obviously. It's all pitched up now. Turn off the light that I've got on at the moment, the lantern, and I'm going to head round, taking my bag with me, just because I don't want to leave everything, just in case. I know it's obviously slim that someone will just end up walking past here, but I'd rather not risk all my gear getting taken. Whereas if it's just a tent, it's not too bad, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, I'll head out now and I'll catch you back on the road. I've just made it to the road, and I'm going to time it right so that I get out back onto the pavement without being seen. Doesn't look like there's anyone walking along, so I think I'm all good. But I'm going to put away some stuff like my head torch and selfie stick, just so I look as normal as possible. Just walking down now through the services. You can see all the truck drivers parking up for the night. And I'll flip the camera around now. And you can have a little look at the station. Service station. After drying off my hat, I headed upstairs towards KFC, in which I already planned I was going to eat at. There was a few other places I could have gone to, but a lot of them were shut also. I'm not sure whether it was because it was late at night, but saying that, it was only like 8 o'clock, so I'm not sure why they were all closed. The meal itself cost me around £12, which isn't bad to be fair, considering I got a lot for my money. I went for the boneless banquet meal, and then some sweet chilli chicken bites on the side. And yeah, it went down a treat because I hadn't ate for hours at this point, so I was absolutely starving. I know it's weird in a second as well, I'll say in advance that I'm using a fork to eat, but it's only because I couldn't find any hand sanitizer anywhere, and the lemon wipes that they provide were literally as dry as a bone, so they ain't cleaning anything. But yeah, enjoying my meal, got my little supercharger dip, which I'd recommend because it's really good, especially if you like a bit of spice. And after I finished eating, I did contemplate staying around for a while and just enjoying the heat, but at the same time I wanted to get back for the tent, considering I'd left it there all alone. On the way in, I did see a WH Smith downstairs, so I planned to go back there on the way out just to get a few things like water and a milkshake because I needed to get some protein in, even though I've just ate a load of chicken. But yeah, I didn't bring much with me other than like snacks like beer, sweets, chocolate, stuff like that, just because I knew that there was going to be, things available at the services. So needed to swing by and just grab a few things. Just come outside, still snowing. I'm going to have some water now and the protein shake that you've just seen in the previous clip. I was supposed to drink more before I left, but I was in a bit of a rush, so I'm trying to make up for it now. And same with protein as well. But yeah, I'm going to cane them now and head back. Fingers crossed the tent's still there. I've just finished putting everything up. My air mat, got my sleeping bag out, my little tent shoes are on, and yeah, I'm just gonna chill now. So yeah, good news, the tent was here when I came back, and it had a load of untouched snow on it, so no one's been around here. Got the lantern on next to me, that's just on low, so I'm keeping a low profile, and yeah, I'm gonna chill out now. Lie down for a bit, go on social media, and I'm gonna have a beer actually. I've got 2 beers, Japanese ones, so I'll flick the screen around now and show you the 5-star tent for the night. Down the bottom end of the tent, I've literally just got my bag crammed to one side and yeah, my sleeping mat and pad. And then at the top end, I've got some hand warmers stashed in there, my pillow, same as last time, an extra fleece in case it gets cold, some of these Japanese beers, I'm not sure how you pronounce them, but I'm going to go with Ashai, and then some Haribo, chocolate, protein bars for later because I can't have a shake, and yeah, some water. Quick tip for you, if you need to go to the toilet and you're in your tent shoes and you don't want to put your boots on, just lay your trousers out, your waterproof ones, stand right at the end of them and do a pee. Easy. Quick shout out as well to my partner's dad, Kevin, who gave me these boots. They were a bit too tight for him, and he's only worn them a few times. Merrill as well, so good quality. So thank you. It's about 10 to 11 now, and you know what time it is. Oh god, that was a fail. Gonna have to put it down. Ooh, risky business that is. It's currently about 1:30 in the morning. I've recently been out to brush my teeth and go to the toilet, and I'm getting ready for bed now. I'm pretty tired. I've got 2 hand warmers next to me that are just heating up currently, but it's not that cold. Feels similar to the last camp I did, and that was like showing 5 degrees, but it does show 0 this time, but it doesn't feel that cold. I had my 2 beers, but yeah, I'm pretty full from the KFC still, so yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay and I'll catch you in the morning. It's around 6 o'clock at the moment. My alarm's just gone off. It's pretty light already, but I need to charge my phone, so I'm gonna go to the toilet and then give it a quick charge. Should have done it last night, but I'd forgot and just fell asleep. And then when it gets a little bit lighter, I'm gonna get packed up. I think it's snowing still a little bit. Either that or rain, but it's not too bad, so should be okay. It's like a winter wonderland out here this morning. But this is the setup for last night. Right in the corner is the woodland patch next to the farmer's field. My hands are literally freezing already and I've not long been out of the tent, so I'm going to pack it up now as quick as I can and get out of here. All packed up and ready to go now. It's about 7:30. Leave no trace other than a big patch in the snow, and I'm going to make my way, probably about a 10 to 15 minute walk to meet my partner, which I'll film a little bit of. And yeah, I got a big nice bag full of wet kit, which I'll get on the dryer and get the heating on as soon as I get home. The snow's coming down relentlessly still, but it's only light, so shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, making memories, another successful camp. Well, not just yet, I need to get out, but 90% there. Got my bag of rubbish as well, and my sleeping bag, which is in this waterproof compression sack. I did have it on the bottom of the pack yesterday, but I can't be bothered to attach it right now on my hands. I can barely feel them, so I'd rather just carry it. While I'm just working my way out the field, just thought I'd say a few words in terms of, you know, stealth camping, wild camping. If anyone is out there watching, just like I was at one stage, wanting to do it, but, you know, a bit scared or nervous, just go for it. You know, get some kit. Like everyone else says, you can get cheap at the start to see if you like it or not before investing in better kit, but just go for it. You know, once you do it, the fears and nerves and stuff just wash away, and you know, that's coming from someone that's experienced it. When I first went on my wild camp on the golf course / stealth camp, I I wasn't really scared. It was weird. As soon as I got there, I didn't really, you know, think someone's going to come out and get me and stuff like that. Maybe it's because I watch a lot of YouTube videos and you sort of see, you know, that nothing really ever happens and the chances are super slim. But yeah, just get some kit and get out there, because you won't regret it. But what you will regret is if you never do it, and 5-10 years down the line, you know, you're looking back thinking that you just wish that you'd went for it. So yeah, get yourself on eBay, somewhere like that, or go outdoors, go down there, grab some kit and get camping. Also as well, in terms of weather, you don't have to wait until the summer when it's all nice and stuff. I've just got a basic sleeping bag. Well, it's not basic, but it's only £150 second hand, a good winter one, and it's fine, does the job. It was like 0 degrees last night and I wasn't cold at all. Could have put more layers on but didn't need to. So yeah, go for it. Not far to go now. Look like I've reached Everest base camp or something with this snow. But yeah, I'll take it any day, like I said before, over rain. Even though it's coming down non-stop, I'm still dry. And actually, it's nice and cool, because obviously I'm kicking up heat from walking. But yeah, I'm going to sign off now, guys, because I've only got to go down the road. Just want to say thanks for watching, as always. And if you could, like, share, and subscribe. Comment even, not share. Share if you want. But, you know, it's up to you. I'll leave it in your hands. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one.